It genuinely gives me incredible joy to see how focused as I listened to various speakers, and also when I watched the choir, the manner and the disposition says a lot about the institution and the graduates of today. You have become extremely focused, dynamic, and we can feel the energy and the eclectic excitement, enthusiasm, even if very mild-mannered, because we are mild-mannered, and the innovative graduates that we have, we are going to realize today and that we are going to graduate today. A foundation that includes instilling the right moral values, including the values of ethics and integrity. Of ethics and integrity are the cornerstone of sustainable growth and success for individuals, for organizations, and society at large, and aspirations that are of utmost significance and importance in realizing the change we so badly need as a country and the world at large. Kenya needs change. We need change. We are in dire need of change. And Kenya needs you, the graduates of today. I urge you to rise up to the challenge with courage and great optimism. As we celebrate our 10 years of charter, 34 years ago, Kca embarked on a journey of transformation, guided by a vision to be an innovation-driven, globally competitive business and technology university promoting integrity, diversity, and teamwork. And I can assure you, having been in the university for over 10 years now, even before we got chartered, I have seen the commitment and I have been a witness to the evolution that has come with a commitment of fostering innovation, and today we stand as a testament to staying the course. Great things are only achieved through unwavering dedication to progress and excellence. Tenacity and resilience bears results that are the envy of many. And I'm sure even the universities and other colleges and institutions of learning that are represented here today can bear witness that indeed Kca University is a mark of clear resilience and tenacity, and we are enjoying the fruits of that tenacity. As we celebrate this 10-year milestone, we reflect on our achievements, the transformative power of education, and the boundless potential of our graduates. As we say, we are truly pleased and thankful to the contribution of each member of the Kca University family, our leadership, the faculty and the management, the students, parents and sponsors, particularly our sponsor ISPAC. We also recognize the input and contribution of all stakeholders, both internal and external to the university. We are grateful that you believed in the cause and continue to invest in it. We have been on an exciting journey of evolution since Kca received the letter of interim authority to acquire its university status in 2007. The university was then awarded the charter in March 2013 by the late President, His Excellency, His Excellency Mwai Kibaki. I cannot ignore the effort put in by the people who came before us, including the past chairs, the previous chancellors of the university as well, the previous members of boards of trustees, the original members and vision bearers and carriers of ISPAC, as well as the previous vice chancellors, including Professor Noami Damba. These people have worked towards a common goal of being inspired to advance knowledge and drive knowledge. And we are particularly pleased with the work that the university management and the Senate, led by the Vice Chancellor and CEO of the university, Professor Isaiah Wakindeki, the exceptional job that you're doing to make our university greater. We have had many achievements and milestones. We are also pleased to announce and share with you the news that we are extremely proud with our latest achievement, which is that of the admission of our Vice Chancellor and CEO to be a member of the Kenya Network of Entrepreneurial Institutions Leaders during the Commercialization Entrepreneurial Institution Leaders Summit of 2023 that was held on the 17th to 19th October this year at the Pride in Paradise Beach Resort in Mombasa. In the same event, Kca University was also awarded a grant to strengthen and streamline systems and processes towards successful commercialization of research outputs. The Kenya Network of Entrepreneurial Institutions Leaders is organized by the Kenya National Innovation Agency, Kenya, with the support from the UK aid. I urge all staff, students, and stakeholders to uphold the university's commitment to higher academic and research standards as we continue to impact society in line with our mission to be a creative business and technology university, training employable and market-driven graduates for sustainable economic development. On behalf of the University Council, I can confirm that we remain focused on ensuring that all university operations continue to focus and nurture our graduates into innovators, problem solvers, and job creators. We also continue to drive and seek growth on all fronts, including management and governance of the university. I am truly pleased again to announce the onboarding of 4 new members of the council who have joined us this year. They are accomplished academicians with vast experience in research, administration, and higher education. I am delighted to welcome Professor Frederick Gravenir, CPA Dr. Asanath Maobe, Dr. Mwirege Kiula, and Dr. Anthony Omerikwa to the Kca University Council. As I conclude, I appreciate the parents and guardians for their unwavering support, and as a parent, I can assure you, parents really do put in a lot to support their children and everyone they support to see them through school, to ensure that graduates are comfortable and worry-free throughout their journey. Thank you very much, parents, guardians, and all the sponsors of our graduates. To the graduates, I wish you the best as you explore new horizons, gain new experiences, and climb the ladder of success. I am confident more than ever that you will carry the spirit of innovation forward, having been with you the last few weeks during the Innovation Week, and that you will go on to create a very bright future for yourself and for our country and the world at large. Congratulations, and may you continue to be ambassadors of innovation and transformation. The phase that you're entering to bears numerous opportunities and responsibilities alike that will allow you to explore, experience, and immerse in the broad horizons of a blank canvas that will allow you to shape what you want to become, that will become your career. Approach it with zeal, with passion and enthusiasm, because that's what everybody is looking out for. That's what employers are looking for. Not just the skill and the certificate that you acquire today, but most importantly, people who show up every day with zeal, with passion, energy, and enthusiasm. And the same goes true if you do become self-employed in your own enterprise. If you inject zeal, passion, and enthusiasm, you sure will win and win big. We are excited to see you transition with poise and such glamour today because you all look wonderful and beautiful. And we shall be cheering you on as you rise from the foothills of your summit of greatness. We will be here cheering you on today and to the future. Congratulations, class of 2023. God bless you and God bless Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair of University Council. It is the moment now that I have the opportunity to invite the University Chancellor to give a speech. Professor Olive Mugenda.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Dr. Mikal, the Deputy Executive Director at the UN Habitat, the Kca University Board of Trustees, the Kca University Chair, today led by the Vice Chair, Madam Nancy Matimo, our VC and able CEO, Professor Isaiah Wakibiki, members of Kca University Management, and because I was a VC and I know how important it was for VCs to come for graduations, allow me to recognize the Vice Chancellors who are here, led by Professor Paul Wainaina, VC Kenyatta University, Professor Wabui Dongo, VC Kirinyaga University, Professor Damau, VC Cooperative University, Professor Muriegi, VC Daraka University, former VC KCA, Professor Midaba Noah, and Professor Kibada, VC from University of Assumption of Congo. Thank you very much for honoring this invitation. Members of Kca University Senate, Kca University staff, students, parents, guardians, distinguished guests, and let me also recognize my former very good colleagues and your own staff here, Dr. Sipi, who has been the Master of Ceremony, also Professor Onywera. These are colleagues I worked with. I'm happy they are doing a good job here. So I'm privileged and honored to join class of 2023 in celebrating the success and achievement of their hard work and determination. I also appreciate the guests who have taken time and honored this invitation. So today marks a very memorable day in the lives of our graduates, which marks the beginning of their journey of entrepreneurs, innovators, and job creators. Please note that because you don't have to go looking for jobs in offices, you can also be entrepreneurs, innovators, and also you can create jobs. It gives me joy and pride to confer various degrees and diplomas in their various areas of specialization. Dear graduates, you have come far since your first semester in this university, when we are hoping simply that you would make it through the first week of classes. And now you are at a point of graduation. Congratulations. And to you graduates of 2023, you should consider this as a moment of moving to the next stage of your lives, full of hope and possibility. Receiving the power to read in an achievement is an achievement which I commend you, our graduates. The soft skills and competence that you gain from this university and the life skills such as the passion to do work,
the commitment, the tenacity, and open-mindedness have laid a strong foundation for the psychological and professional aspects of your lives. So my advice is to nurture these skills in your life skills in your next phase of life. At some point in your lives, the core values of excellence, integrity, diversity, innovation, and service to community and talent recognition will be even more important and more resourceful than some of the professional skills you have gotten. Your positive attitude, graduates, will take you very far. You may have the right skills like you do, but also remember that you have to nurture positive attitude for you to be able to make it in life. Piece of this, I urge you to do your work with a sense of urgency. If you decide to do something to advance your career or your goals, do it with a sense of urgency. If it's a master's degree that you plan to do after this, or your PhD for that matter, do it, just do it. If you decide it's time to start a family now that you have graduated, then also do it with a sense of urgency. If you are looking for a job, also look for it with a sense of urgency. Whatever you plan to do, my advice is that don't wait, just do it, because also time is of essence. My third piece of advice, graduates, is based on a study that was done, which showed that Nigerian students graduating get jobs faster than our Kenyan students. And we wanted to find out why. And the study showed that the Nigerian students approach the interviews with confidence. They are very aggressive. They are able to convince the employer that they are the best for that job. The study showed that our students are not as aggressive. So my advice is that you need to be aggressive in a positive way out there. Don't be shy to approach your networks. We have been hiring a lot of people at the hospital because it's a new institution. And there are some people who just write. They write, we don't know them, and they persistently write and they sell their skills, and occasionally some of them get lucky. So be there, approach your networks for opportunities. Don't shy to talk about your skills. If you sit in the house with a degree, nobody will know about you. So be out there, approach your networks, talk about your skills, and I'm sure you'll be blessed. So those are just a piece of advice to help you progress. So I urge you to then be grounded in the skills that you have gotten and also soft skills. You are poised to be pioneers. You are ready to enhance our world with talent and imagination. You have the tools, the knowledge, the skills, the ethical commitments, and the passion to steer through changes that lie ahead. Reflecting on our 10-year charter, on 1st March 2013, that's 10 years ago, Kca University was awarded a charter, and we recognize the effort put in by the people who are there before us and all who worked very hard towards a common goal of being inspired to advance knowledge and drive change. A university is supposed to be a place of discovery, a place of exploration, a place of knowledge creation, and a place of molding and reshaping. Looking at you, I can confidently say that Kca University has been that and much more. No wonder today we are graduating so many of you because Kca University has done what a university should do. Kca is also championing innovation and transformation in higher education. Higher education has undergone significant innovations and transformations driven by technological advancements. This has seen Kca University transform its modes of learning delivery to incorporate aspects of blended learning, flipped classrooms, open educational resources, adaptive learning technologies, and other new technologies. And through the Center for Teaching and Learning Excellence, we have equipped our faculty with the latest innovations and transformations to ensure a more inclusive, adaptive, and technology-driven approaches to teaching and learning. I was here, as was said before 2 weeks ago, to participate in the week that was celebrating innovations. I was very, very impressed by what I saw, and I think we have a great potential in this area of innovation as a university. Kca University has been guided by a very ambitious strategic plan. And as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates and reflect on a decade of innovation and transformation, it is crucial that the strategic plan is also used to guide us through these transformative years, and we have done exactly that. In 2019, we embarked on the 2019-2023 strategic plan, and this plan propelled us forward in pursuit and academic excellence, holistic development, research, innovation, and financial sustainability. At the heart of this strategic plan was the adoption of a revised business model that saw us create three deputy vice chancellors, DVC, academic and student affairs, which was there. Then we created research, innovation, and outreach. And the Research, Innovation, and Outreach Division positioned Kca University as a hub for groundbreaking research and innovation. Under its scope, we have fostered a culture of knowledge creation, supported faculty in their research endeavors, and extended our reach into the wider community through impactful outreach programs. I'm very, very impressed today. I'll just mention it to the VC to see a publication titled The Researcher. I think this is very impressive. I'm very, very happy. And I think this was a great idea, even the title. And I was so excited that I've decided to give 10 of my research neighbors books to this division so that they can continue to support research. So, Professor Onywera, you can, and the VC, you can receive 10, put them in the library so that we can start creating great researchers for this institution. In finance and development, Kca, we are aware of the critical importance of financial sustainability, and the Finance, Planning and Development Division has played a key role in ensuring that the university is financially healthy. Through strategic financial planning, responsible resource mobilization, and also allocation, we have not only weathered economic challenges, but also invested in the growth and enhancement of our academic and infrastructure capabilities. Kca University is actively preparing for the formulation of our next strategic plan. And we have ambitious plans. We would want to see more infrastructure here. We would want to increase the academic programs. A lot of things coming our way. And I promise you, Vice Chancellor, I will be available to advise on the next strategic plan, just like we did the first one, so that we can ensure that Kca University is the best private institution in the country. In terms of transitioning to the world of work, the class of 2023 comprises the largest number of graduates that we channel into the job market in the history of Kca University, as was mentioned by the VC. As we celebrate 4,051 of you, it is impossible to ignore the dedication of our faculty and commitment of your parents and guardians in this journey. And our faculty, parents, we don't take it for granted. As one of you, as a professor of university, I know what it takes, a lot of hard work, a lot of marking, a lot of reading papers. We want to thank you and say we don't take it for granted. You, as our graduates, have demonstrated resilience, intellectual prowess, and a thirst for knowledge that you undoubtedly fuel their future endeavors. So you are transitioning from Kca University, not just with academic knowledge, but with skills, values, and innovative competencies that will help you thrive in a never-changing world. As we celebrate this achievement, we must cast our gaze towards and prepare to face new challenges. Graduates out there will be challenges. Please don't be discouraged. If there are challenges, face them head on. Remember, everybody is having their challenges in their own way. So you don't give up. You look for solutions, you consult, talk to people, and make sure there's a way forward. You don't just give up. In conclusion, in a special way, I extend my appreciation to the Board of Trustees, the University Council, the Vice Chancellor and CEO, the University Management Board, Senate, for their continued harmonious governance and leadership that has seen us celebrate this day. And I urge the management to scan through the horizon, identify opportunities unique to Kca University, and challenge the status quo. What else can we do as Kca University? Put in place a strategic measures that will not only produce graduates of international repute, but also ensure timely completion of studies. With the permission of my predecessor, Professor Inaina, we started a very good strategy in Kca University when I was there, where we actually gave all the graduates a certificate of leadership, so, and without any extra cost. And this gave our students competitive edge in the marketplace. So I'd like to request Professor Wakidiki maybe to talk with Professor Inaina and see how this worked, so we can start giving our graduates here a certificate of leadership as they complete their degrees. I also wish to inform members of Kca University, in consideration of the students who complete their studies early in the year and has been requested by the Vice Chancellor, we can go ahead and start having 2 graduations. I think it's a great idea. That way you don't have to wait. When other people are joining the marketplace, you also need to join them, isn't it? So Professor Wakidiki and your Senate, that was a brilliant idea, and we fully embrace it. To our graduates, remember that you carry with you not just a degree, but a legacy of innovation and spirit of transformation. Wherever you go, make a difference, try to make it transformative. Don't just accept the status quo. Be the leader that you are and try to make a difference. And to encourage all of you and to appreciate your hard work, I would like to offer some top students opportunities to work in our hospital. Professor, your Vice Chancellor will let me know maybe the top students. I don't know how many we will see when you graduate. Then we can offer you opportunity, because if you work hard, then there's always a reward, isn't it? So Professor, Vice Chancellor, we are going to listen to those who graduate, and we are going to pick 2 or 3 top ones. Then they can start working with us. And as I said, to show my gratitude also for the research component of this institution, I have the books here which I will give the VC soon, so that we can build a strong community of researchers in this university. And Professor, I offer to lead that group even as a Chancellor, so that we can instill skills of research among our students. Thank you very, very much. I'm proud to be your Chancellor, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Madam Chancellor, for that wonderful speech. While I call upon the University Choir for a special piece of entertainment, which we want to do literally to what the valedictorian told us, beating the drum. The University Choir, you're welcome for a special item. Let's appreciate the Chancellor in a very special way. We have been awarded another graduation, so we shall be having 2 graduation ceremonies. That will be able to ensure that our graduates, our students are able to move to the market very fast and be able to make a difference. The Chancellor, Madam Chancellor, talked about the approach to challenges in an head-on manner to ensure that you are able to conquer the world. Again, dear graduate, you are informed that you need to make use of your soft skills and to be able to touch lives out there. We wish you all the best. Welcome, University Choir. While they are getting ready, I want to recognize a few additional guests who joined us a few minutes ago. We have Ms. Nasmiu representing the Cabinet Secretary Babu Namwamba from the Ministry of Sports and Culture. We have CPA Nelson Otieno representing the Council Chairman Uzima University. We have Dr. Rose Auma representing the Vice Chancellor, Prof. Solomon Shibairo from Masinde Muliro University. Karibuni, welcome, University Choir.
Thank you very much. All protocols observed. I'd also just like to state some housekeeping. For the VIP, if you need to just stretch your legs, just stretch your legs around the tent. Yeah, they are very comfortable places to stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, entertainment, just a little more. From the Department of Performing Arts and Film.
All right, the class of Kca University 2023. Hello, siwasikii. Uliza hapa ni wapi? Uliza huyo class rep hapa ni wapi? Wapi nduru kama unaenjoy, wapi nduru wewe? Animals. Alright, so DJ, unajua?
Yes.
Lazima tushukuru Mungu kwa kutufikisha hapa.
Before tushukuru Mungu.
Yes.
Unajua lazima tujue watu mko vipi? Mko sawa? Turn to your neighbor, mwambie you look good.
Mudanganye.
Mwambie I look better.
Mudanganye tu. I for your neighbor. Na yes. Kama pia ni class rep muulize hapa ni wapi?
Ngoja, hebu shika jirani msimame kidogo.
Mshika mkono.
Wakubwa wamedance, sisi hatujadance. Simama.
Sasa tunaomba
yes,
chancellor and our vice chancellor msimame tafadhali.
Yes.
Na wakisimama wale tuko nyuma our DVC. Tusimame tafadhali, we want to do something very nice. Ndio.
Kwa hivyo kwa sababu tuko kwa TV.
Yes.
And we want to tunataka ku-encourage watu wa nyumbani ambao wanataka kuja university, si ndio?
Yes.
Si ndio?
University ni moja.
Yes, nataka kila mtu tu nikiimba tunaimba pamoja. Najua mnaijua, sawa?
Yes.
Somebody say I know I can. Hiyo haitoshi.
Yes.
Somebody say I know I can.
Do
what I wanna be. If I work hard on it, I can be what I want to be. Ajipigie makofi tafadhali.
Wapi nduru, si makofi tu. Wapi nduru? DJ.
Inua mikono yako juu.
Weka mikono juu.
Zote mbili.
Kama unaamini una graduate, weka mkono juu.
Zote mbili. Are you ready? Aya, weka hivi.
Left. Right. Sasa. Kila mtu tunajikosea.
Au sio? Tuimbe pamoja.
Nipe duru wewe.
Twende hivi. Hivi sawa. Kila mtu. Watu huko si waoni.
Wacha waiba wenyewe.
Bariki mtu wako mbele yako nani?
Nataka nisikie chorus sasa.
Karibu sana.
Haya nisikie.
Siwaoni mikono tafadhali. Twende chini kila mtu chini. Kuna mtu amesimama bado. Haya hapo.
Weka mkono juu.
Wapi kelele?
Wacha waibe DJ.
Wacha nisikie sauti. Ukiona mtu afurahi, huyo ako na shida, si ndio? Imba. Haya, 1, 2. Twende hivi kama polisi. Kama polisi. Wewe. Haya, twende hivi. Twende hivi. Twende wa DJ. Haya. DJ twende basi, DJ. Weka mkono juu, weka mkono moja tu. Ruka nani? Watu hapa siwaoni. Watu wa matendo. Asitusikie. Nini? DJ wacha wai. Ruka nani? Asi, hapana vi. Shika kiuno. Anatingiza kidogo kiuno nani? Are you ready? Kca wapi kalale? Ruka. Haya, jifanye kama mtoto, sawa? Haya, weka mkono. Wapi nuru wewe? Chukua kofia yako, shikilia, inua juu kofia. Inua kofia. Kama una kofia, inua kitabu uko nayo. Watu wa diploma, inua kitabu uko nayo. Haya, tingiza kidogo. Wewe inua tu mkono, tingiza mkono. Sifa nuru wewe. Weka. Tingiza kofia. Inua kofia tu pole. Inua tu kofia. Ni moja, si ndio? Weka hivi. Weka. Angalia jirani moja. Angalia jirani hivi. Angalia jirani hivi, sawa? Twende hivi. Angalia jirani, twende. Twende hivi. Wapi kalale? Congratulations.
And because today is a historic day at Kca University by having the first doctorate degree, I'd like to recognize the following people, and I'll request them to just stand up and wave. Professor Willie Kibanda, Vice Chancellor, Rector of Assumption University of Congo. Kindly stand up with your team from Congo. The team from Congo, kindly stand up. All the reverends and the brothers from Congo who are here to support our graduate, to kindly stand up. Thank you very much. We honor you for holding our graduates' hand to make history in this university. I'd now like to invite the Registrar Academic Affairs, Dr. Rose Gadi, to take us to the most important session of this celebration.
Subject to the provisions of the Kca University Charter, Kca University shall have powers to confer the degrees of bachelor, master, doctor, and such other degrees as may be provided for in the statutes, and following approval by the Senate, grant diplomas, certificates, and other awards.
Congratulations to the Kca University class of 2023. Madam Chancellor, I now wish to invite the Kca University Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaiah I.C. Wakindiki, who is also the chair of the Kca University Senate, to read the citation for the award of the honorary degree of Kca University. Professor Isaiah Wakindiki.
Madam Chancellor, as per the powers vested in the University Senate by virtue of Article 9, D1 and 2 of the Kca University Charter, Kca University Statute 50, and having secured the approval of the University Council, it is with great honor and propriety that we, as Senate, present for your consideration the esteemed recommendation for the conferment of honorary degree of the Doctor of Humane Letters, LHD honoris causa, upon His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael Minnaar. On the occasion of the 15th graduation ceremony of Kca University, the Senate finds it befitting to extend the noble recognition of His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael, who serves as the United Nations Assistant Secretary General and holds the position of United Nations Habitat Deputy Executive Director. It is essential to underline that this act represents the highest honor that our institution can bestow. The rationale behind this conferment rests upon the exalted contributions made by His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael on the cause of humanitarianism and the global landscape of positive social transformation. Born in the year 1970 in Slovakia, Ambassador Michael has dedicated the entire of his life to the selfless service of mankind. His distinguished career path has encompassed a remarkable trajectory, commencing as an educator, ascending to diplomatic, ambassadorial roles, and ultimately attaining the exalted position of the Deputy Executive Director of the UN Habitat. His academic accomplishments encompass a PhD degree conferred by the Comenius University, Bratislava, Slovakia, within the Department of English and American Studies, specializing in the theory of teaching English as a foreign language. He earlier graduated with a master's degree in English and Russian language and literature from the same university. During his tenure as the permanent representative of Slovakia to the United Nations, His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michal assumed pivotal responsibilities, serving as the Vice President of the United Nations Children's Fund Executive Board, Vice Chair of the Peace Building Commission, and Chair of the 6th Committee. His unwavering commitment to fostering bilateral relations between the countries he represented is commendable, as touched innumerable lives globally. Ambassador Michael's steadfast advocacy for the universal accessibility of quality education is a hallmark of his service that Kca University wished to celebrate. As the Vice President of the UNICEF, he ardently championed the right of children, especially those in conflict zones, to access quality education in a secure environment. His commitment to the protection of children's rights, addressing their fundamental needs, and expanding their avenues for full development underscores his dedication to the socio-economic and political advancement of nations. The influence of education in enhancing the lives of individuals and empowering them through expert knowledge and invaluable skills is a core principle upheld by Ambassador Michael. Notably, many Kenyan students pursuing higher education in various fields within Slovakian universities have benefited from his advocacy. His conviction that education can effectively emancipate families from generational poverty and elevate their standards of living resonates with us deeply. Ambassador Michael's service as the Slovakian ambassador to Kenya earned him the affectionate epithet People's Ambassador, due to his unparalleled commitment to serving communities. Through the agency of Slovakia Aid, he extended support to small-scale entrepreneurs, non-governmental organizations, and civil society movements, thereby fostering the creation of stable and innovative communities worldwide. His instrumental contribution to small-scale entrepreneurship and economic growth is evident. The promotion of transformation, innovation, and wealth generation are key attributes of his commitment. He firmly believed that entrepreneurs are pivotal to the evolution of solutions and products to address challenges, which in turn results in job creation, innovation, and the expansion of revenue-based fundamental factors for a nation's economic development. Ambassador Michael, role as the Vice Chair of the Peace Building Commission, further underscores his commitment to peace and the execution of public sector reforms. His endeavors in fostering collaboration, consultation, and the resolution of complex global issues through bilateral meetings with leaders are noteworthy. His capacity to provide recommendations and information to the enhancement of coordination of relevant actors within and beyond the United Nations demonstrates its commitment to the cultivation of best practices and the assurance of predictable financing for post-conflict communities. Remarkably, His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael, passionate dedication to sustainability serves as an embodiment of his commitment to the betterment of humanity. His relentless efforts to compel governments, academia, and industry to address the root cause and consequences of climate change serves as an inspiration to our university. The advocacy for the championing of sustainability in the battle against climate change is a clarion call that demands recognition and support. Ambassador Michael's tireless promotion of awareness regarding long-term shift in global temperatures and weather patterns underscores the exigency of addressing climate change, especially given its potential to severely affect developing countries such as the Republic of Kenya. Moreover, his resolute commitment to the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal number 11, focusing on sustainable cities and communities, is laudable. His endeavors to channel substantial capital flows into projects that foster inclusive and sustainable urbanization serve as an imperative for advancing these objectives. Madam Chancellor, beyond his diplomatic career, Ambassador Michael's role as a former educator remains ingrained in his commitment to inspire and guide students. His dedication to instill motivation, confidence, and enthusiasm in students, despite challenges, is emblematic of the transformative influence of the good teacher. This mentorship instills within students the confidence and resolve to persevere in their pursuits. His persistence, exhortations for the youth to equip themselves with knowledge and skills to address issues of inequality, sustainability, and gender disparities reflect his vision for a more equitable world. Kca University, distinguished as the foremost business and technology university of choice in Kenya and in the region, and as the best private university in employability, is founded on the pivotal tenet of advancing knowledge and driving change. Our esteemed institution takes immense pride in association with His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael Mlinar and his extraordinary contributions to the domain of international relations and the promotion of harmonious partnerships. The Senate of Kca University is elected and the larger community by His Excellency the Ambassador Dr. Michael Mlinar's gracious acceptance of the Senate invitation to join Kca University community. Madam Chancellor, it is my great honor and privilege to present to you and this distinguished congregation His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael Mlinar, recognized as the People's Ambassador for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, LHD, honoris causa of Kca University. Thank you, Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I kindly wish to invite you to present this award. While you prepare yourself, Madam Chancellor, I kindly wish to request Dr. Priscilla Gashigi, Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, assisted by Dr. Edward Owino, Dean, School of Business, to help the candidate in receiving this award.
We request the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, our honorary degree graduate to stand in front for a special photo session. We'd also like to request our Deputy Vice Chancellors to join him on that photo.
in honor of Michael Malina, an exemplar of global humanitarianism, education, and diplomacy, Ambassador Malina's outstanding lifelong commitment to positive social transformation, peace, and sustainable development, Kca University proudly confers upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all its rights and privileges. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We kindly request the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to step forward for a special photo. We kindly request you to move slightly this way for the sake of the miss. Okay, just still standing, I'd like to request all our Deputy Vice Chancellors to join the photo, kindly. All our DVCs to kindly join that photo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We request thank you very much. We'll request Dr. Michael Milner to give his acceptance speech. Thank you. A moment of silence for this moment. The band, thank you very much, band. Thank you very much, band. Thank you very much, band. Beautiful music, thank you.
Madam Chancellor, Professor Olive Mugenda, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Wakindiki, distinguished KCA community, Deputy Vice Chancellors, and other distinguished guests of the academic community of the country that I call my second home, of the beautiful Republic of Kenya. It is an honor and my distinct pleasure to humbly accept this honor, and I'm indeed humbled and honored to stand in front of you this morning. It is a special day for many of you, and I would like to say Hongera sana, amjambo, rafiki yangu. Congratulations to class 2023 of the graduates of Kca University, and congratulations also to the parents, to the families, and to all of you teachers, professors who have worked hard to achieve the results that the students are distinguished for today. In my previous service in this beautiful country, I focused a lot on two important aspects of our cooperation: on education and on youth. And I believe this is indeed the main focus of the values of this successful university that today celebrates not only the 15th graduation ceremony of all of you, but that also proudly celebrates KCA at 10. And I am indeed honored and proud to be a member of KCA community as of today. And I commit myself to continue supporting the values and the commitments of this educational institution, and to develop this partnership into higher important levels. Well, my dear friends, the young future distinguished professionals, you are indeed agents of change, and you are already today considered to be leaders of the future. But let me remind you that future is not something distant that we are only talking about, but my friends, the future starts today. Your important journey starts as you will receive the diplomas, the certificates, and we all, as we are standing here today, are extremely proud of your accomplishments, and you can continue counting on the endless support from all of us that have gathered here today. In my professional career, I have been focusing on three important priorities. And these actually all start with the letter P. First and most important, the people, or as you say here in Kenya, the wananchi. Secondly, participation, because it is indeed only through participation that we can make some changes, that we can bring about important developments in this country and globally. And partnerships, because it is through working together that we can move mountains, and that we can achieve the important transformative change that Kca University has also been striving for. So I would like to say, be proud, because today you have a lot of reasons to be proud of your accomplishments. But be bold. Don't get discouraged, or don't stop in front of new challenges or new complications. But also be responsible, because it is through responsibility that we bring about positive, lasting, and sustainable change. I was very happy to hear earlier from one of your colleagues who referred to all of you as young, vibrant, promising, and active. That's a great start. But as famous physicist Albert Einstein once said, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. So be bold and try, and push higher the dreams that you have, and the aims that you will try to achieve. And also, as Albert Einstein says, you never fail until you stop trying. And it really is something that comes with responsibility. So I would like to offer my words of encouragement for you to proceed in your journey of education, of life achievements, but also, as has already been said before me, of making a difference, a true difference that your country, that Africa, and that our world does expect from you. It is not somebody else's role. It is not somebody else's journey. It is your own journey where only you can make a real difference. If I may, I would like to start with a bit of a challenge. And I'm sure you know that we are facing a lot of challenges in today's world, whether in the area of peace and security, in the area of socio-economic development, or human rights, which, as you know, are three pillars of the work of the United Nations. Indeed, we are hit by multiple crises. The world is sliding backwards instead of accelerating towards the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals, the 2030 Agenda. More people and places are being left behind as the ripple effects of various shocks threaten communities globally. What we need is a model of development which is grounded in sustainability and inclusivity. The African continent, with the fastest urban growth rate in the world of 3.58%, faced with cascading crises, is also not on track to achieve most of the Sustainable Development Goals. We have all seen the rising costs of living here in Kenya, but also elsewhere in Africa and in the world. We have seen that students like you across the world often are protesting and are looking for important changes and pushing for solutions. And it is only a natural reaction to some of the underlying challenges. By 2050, 900 million new residents, you hear well, 900 million new residents will be added to the urban population of Africa. This is huge. Africa's current urban population, in fact, is only 567 million. Can you imagine our cities having to accommodate almost double of that when we are already facing serious infrastructure, basic services, or housing deficits? And this challenge is not only evident in the large cities and capitals of the world and in Africa, but also smaller places and communities, including rural ones. How do we prepare secondary cities or small towns to accommodate the new residents without repeating the same mistakes of polluted, congested capital cities that did not plan well for migration and urbanization? Climate change is having a growing impact on the African continent, hitting the most vulnerable hardest and contributing to food insecurity, population displacement, and stress on water resources. Only in recent months, we have seen devastating floods, an invasion of desert locusts, and now face the looming specter of drought because of La Niña event. In his address to the United Nations General Assembly in September 2022, Secretary General of the United Nations Antonio Guterres clearly said that the ongoing crises threaten the very future of humanity and the fate of our planet. My friends, I am not here to scare you or to create a gloomy atmosphere on one of your most beautiful days, even though we have some rain. But in my own country, in Slovakia, we say that rain brings blessing. So I really see that this is a blessed day for us in many ways. So if I may offer to you 3 recipes how I think we could together address the challenges, some of which I have just outlined. And I will call them 3 pathways, 3 opportunities. First one would be on land and housing, which is about achieving universal access to adequate housing. The right to adequate housing is internationally recognized and underpins the achievement of most of the Sustainable Development Goals. Beyond four walls and a roof, adequate housing for every family requires individuals and households to have universal, safe and stable access to energy, water and sanitation, transportation, schools, employment, healthcare, green spaces, and other social services. Security of tenure is intrinsic to adequate housing. So housing and the various connected issues which I have just mentioned indeed have in many ways a transformative power that we need to embrace. And with that, of course, we need to also ensure that all levels of governance, starting from the national governments, but also including local and regional governments and other actors, focus equally on the important change that is required. 56% of Africa's urban population today lives in informal settlements, or slums, if you will, in really precarious locations and often very difficult conditions. It is our moral duty together to address this issue and really reach some positive change. My second pathway and opportunity is related to urban economy. And Kca, your alma mater, has excelled in business and economic issues. So you are often really the experts and the future professionals that need to work also on urban economy, focusing on generating prosperity and enhancing local financing. The economic importance of cities cannot be overemphasized. The World Bank and the United Nations bodies estimate that more than 80% of the global gross domestic product, the GDP, is produced in cities. How to actually really capitalize on this enormous wealth and on this enormous capacity, while at the same time also addressing the climate and environment issues. Because while 80% of the GDP is generated in the cities, also 70% of carbon emissions are generated in our cities. So it's seemingly a contrast, but we can do it. We can really turn the clock around and ensure that what seems to be a major challenge indeed is a great opportunity. We need to achieve effective, inclusive and sustainable urbanization, because this is one of the most direct ways of fostering economic development. The right mix of land uses within a city and the right balance of small, medium and large settlements within a system of cities and communities can promote investment strategies that address spatial inequalities, be it on the regional, local, or on the national level. At the municipal level, this will involve generating revenue for public investment in infrastructure and basic services, and implementing redistributive policies to ensure that the wealth produced in cities results in shared prosperity and environmental sustainability. One thing simply doesn't work without the other. And my third and last pathway for you and an opportunity is on urban resilience and on a daily basis, whether it is related to natural disasters or climate change or various man-made challenges related to peace and security. By 2050, droughts and flooding will cost African countries $50 billion a year. Across many parts of Africa, conflict, political violence, climate change, and food insecurity are converging to forcibly displace more Africans than ever. Just in East Africa, the Horn of Africa and the Great Lakes, 19.2 million people had fled their homes by the end of 2021 due to violence, climate-related issues, or other challenges. The region is suffering the worst drought in 40 years after 5 consecutive failed rainy seasons, and we potentially face another one this year in 2023. As of November of last year, drought had displaced 1.8 million people. And of course, we could go on and describe some of these developments further. What we need to do is really to have multi-level crisis response and recovery efforts, which will be focused on supporting the governments as well as the local and regional actors with the specialized recovery frameworks and learning from previous crises and previous challenges. In many parts of Africa, but also in other parts of the world, urban recovery frameworks support the implementation of recovery interventions by clarifying institutional and multi-level governance arrangements, policies and plans, coordination mechanisms, and financing instruments. So what I am advocating for, and what I would like to leave you with today, is really our joint collective commitment to a better quality of life for all. This is the imperative of today, and this is the way we need to focus on addressing the challenges through our concerted efforts. As you know, Nairobi proudly hosts one of the 4 UN headquarters in the world, the only one in Africa, the only one in Global South, and in a developing country since 1978. It has really been an important milestone for us at UN Habitat. We are one of the 2 UN agencies headquartered here in Nairobi, together with UNEP, the United Nations Environment Programme. And indeed, we are trying to have a catalyst role in bringing about positive change and addressing all these important challenges. So, my dear friends, hongera sana again.
In Egypt. So I would like to invite a group of KCA students as ambassadors of change to join us in Cairo during the World Urban Forum, which will also comprise a youth assembly where the students from this university will be able to directly experience an event like that. World Urban Forum actually for the first time will be held in a mega city, and for the second time in Africa, because in fact the first World Urban Forum in 2002 was held here in Nairobi, Kenya. And through the youth assembly that they will be able to attend, they will have an opportunity to speak up and to bring to the table specific issues and solutions stemming from the studies that they are also
conducting and the research that they are conducting here at KCA. Madam Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, it's an honor for me to be with you today and to continue working with you. Asanteni sana.
Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean, School of Technology, represented by Dr. Rachel Kibuku, to present the graduate for the award of the doctoral degree of Kca University.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present Mr. Nsenge Mpia Heritia, who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Technology and the Senate for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Information Systems degree of Kca University. The title of his thesis is A Birth-Based Model for Recommending Information Technology Employability Profiles in Unstable Developing Countries. This PhD was supervised by Dr. Simon Mwedi Anyaga and Dr. Ruse Warugoro-Boro, both of School of Technology, Kca University. I now call upon the supervisors to escort the candidates.
May the candidate please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the first Kca University Doctorate Degree 2023. Thank you, band. Thank you, band.
I admit the person named to the doctorate degree of Kca University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to this degree.
Hiya, band. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because this is a historic moment, we'll request the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to take a photo with our first Doctor of Kca University. The supervisors, you will also join that photo. Yeah, kindly just step forward for a beautiful photo. The Vice Chair of Council, kindly join the photo. Okay, let's take this one. Thank you so much, supervisors, for helping the candidate make this historic moment. We'd now like to request the Vice Chancellor, Chancellor, and the candidate only. Thank you very much. The candidates to be at the center. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'd like to request you to sit down. And now back to the DVC, Academic Affairs. As the Deputy Vice Chancellor comes, let's have that one photo with our candidate. Let's have that one final photo with our two newest doctors in town. Ladies and gentlemen, history is being made. All right, thank you very much. Okay, the PhD graduate to be escorted by the mother and father of that PhD. I'm feeling goosebumps. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the next phase, I'd also like to recognize the presence of the wife to our honorary degree recipient, Andrea Mlina. And now to you. Yes, thank you very much. And now to you, Professor Bagakas.
Two down, about 4,000 to go. Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, Dr. Priscilla Gashigi, the Dean, School of Technology, Dr. Simon Mwendia, and the Dean, School of Business, Dr. Edward Owino, to present
Muya Ann. Master of Arts, Cultural Psychology, Gakumo Mary, Kenywa Miriam, Mutegi Moreidi, Jabani Liz, Okod Emily, and Wasuna Nelly.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Technology and the Senate for the award of Masters of Science in Information System Management, Master of Science in Data Analytics, and Master of Science in Data Communications, degree with Master of Science in Information System Management, Balasa Kamau Stanley.
Of course, Judges Omoni, Nikai, and Abogo Jennifer.
Masters of
Next
Science
is Masters of Science in Data Communications. Eliot Ezra.
And Roy Macau. Studying.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Business and the Senate for the award of MBA Corporate Management, MBA Human Resource Management, MBA Procurement and Logistics Management, MBA Marketing Management, Master of Science in Commerce, Master of Science in Knowledge Management and Innovation, and Master of Science in Development Finance, degrees of Kca University. I'll start with Master of Business Administration, Corporate Management, Adan Noor, kindly be upstanding, Alois Otieno, Ambuga Florence, Barasa Kevin, Gashira Joseph, Galgalo Mohammed, Galgalo Abdullahi, Gatitu Marion, Gatonye Peter, Gitau Justus, Kamunda Hilda, Kanyugo Lawrence, Kadurima Eric, Kibara Samuel, Kimoni Lawrence, Kinywa Evelyn, Kipsang Patrick, Mohamed Abdu, Moranga Pauline, Mweni Nelson, Mureithi Rebecca, Murigu Emily, Musima David, Musimi Janice, Mutunga Ematoni, Muturi Henry, Mwaniki Angela, Nalianya Wycliffe, Namwolo Faith, Njari Caroline, Njoga Celestine, Njuguna Phyllis, Ntiwi Zephania, Nyabicha John, Nyangaresi Joseph, Odunga Meshak, Omondi Pauline, Onyancha Vincent, Osoro Haron, Otuoma Sharon, Raim Samira, Rukwaru Joseph, Siaban Damaris, Tase John, Wafula Charles, Wandera Lewis, Wepukulu Andrew. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management option, Angela Awinja, Brenda Gaki, Didi Mjido, Esther Wanjeri, Gakinya Mudhoni, Jane Kagendo, Karimi Nancy, Kiama Ann, Kieti Lilian, Kutata Esther, Lukale Joab, Ogeshi Margaret, Olo Evans, Wanjoy Sarafina, and Wanyoike Joy. Master of Business Administration, Procurement and Logistics Management option, Kande Grace, Karimi Kate, Muya Felista, Opportune Wanjiku, Baik Linda, Wafula Joram. Master of Business Administration, Marketing Management option, Mabuga Caroline, Maingi Ann. Master of Science in Development Finance, Caroline Mumbi, Chacha Mwita, Diba Galgal, Joel Agutu, Juma Clara, Kamau Agnes, Kiare Wanjiku, Koech Lily, Langat Gilbert, Lorenga Daniel, Miriti James, Muhindi Samuel, Mutegi Lynette, Mutui Peter, Ndegwa Dominic, Ndishu Eric, Ndiu Kings, Nyanjiru Masi, Undiek Alice, Osundwa Silas, Owiti Besi, Selevina Laban, Simba Victor, Thomas Diana. Master of Science in Knowledge Management, Kuria Florence, Patrick Winfred.
Masters of Science in Commerce, Finance and Accounting option, Abuya Odoch, Aiko Maureen, Alexander Musioka, Abeva Rin, Atea Bire, Chebol Christopher, Cherotich Winnie, Elijah Nyakudi, Francis Kiru, Fabwa Moses, Gachunia Edwin, Kanini Joyce, Isiamani Victor, Komo Margaret, Kimani Peter, Kinga Esther, Kiruja Rees, Kobe Edward, Macharia George, Maina Edwin, Maina Simon, Maingi Josephine, Manyara Andrew, Maweo Miri, Mitoko Neri, Mukaya Gladys, Mustafa Adan, Mutai Ruka, Mutua Arois, Ngei Sharon, Jogu Nahashon, Nyamunga Caroline, Ochieng Hilda, Odelo Catherine, Othiabo Irene, Odual Moses, Odual Felix, Omare Albert, Oyagi Agnes, Langodi Emmanuel, Wanyama Brennan, Masters of Science in Commerce, Finance option, Inyani Daniel, Ochieng Juliet, Masters of Science in Commerce, Finance and Investment option, Bego Hilda, Chege Livingstone, Gadogo James, Jobis Richard, John Dorcas, Kabue Jospat, Karaoke Justin, Karoki Janet, Kigo Masi, Kimani Ben, Kimani Antonius, Kisavi Shadrach, Kuria Joel, Ruseno Kenneth, Madenge Samuel, Muchache Ruth, Musanga Amo, Mugere Perez, Muiruri Eunice, Murwa Serena, Munene Martin, Jane Moses, Nyakina Ann, Ochieng Porin, Okoth Shaira, Onsogo Fake, Onsoro Sophia, Oyucho Julius, Runo Jacqueline, Selek Samuel, Tuka David, Wafura Anthony, Masters of Science in Commerce, Finance and Economics, R. Mohammed, Kase Kelvin, Kitave, Kibet Beatrice, Kidadi Charles, Kithuka Joyfrey, Rerei Frida, Buta Grace, Mudungu Wilfred, Nyanjugu Rose, Obayo Royce, Odiabo Frederick, Wangamwa Edwin, Wajema Ann. Masters of Commerce in Finance, Economics and Investment, Washika Benson, and Masters of Finance, Economics and Accounting, Omonge Timothy.
So at this juncture, we want to request that all master's degree graduates kindly apprise so that you can be conferred with the degrees by the Chancellor. From all schools, kindly be apprising.
I admit the persons named to the various master degrees of Kca University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees.
Congratulations. You can have your seats, please. Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, Dr. Priscilla Gashigi, to present the graduates for the award of postgraduate diploma in education degree for Kca University. Dr. Gashigi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of postgraduate diploma in education, diploma of Kca University. Distinction, Keboi Kenneth, Moidi Ruth, Mutegi Hannah, Omolo Charles, and Onyangol Michael. Credit, Adhiambol Rose, Anidol Jane, Auma Clifton, Bororio Brian, Chege George, Chematia Charity, Chepkoech Mercy, Duncan Nyaberi, Dixon Wekesa, Gitaka Joan, Irongo Boniface, Jacqueline Emma, Joash Wambwile, John Brian, Kaleke Samuel, Kazungu Anzira, Kiarie Catherine, Kili Meshak, Kimamira Stephen, Kimani Joseph, Kipkogei Tirop, Kivinji Haron, Limo Stephen, Matikol Albanas, Miriga Jamlik, Mogere Abraham, Morodi David, Mtula Rispa, Mohoro Gradis, Mudan Dennis, Munyao Erastus, Mureithi Solomon, Muriungi Peter, Musubi Dennis, Mutegi Carlos, Mutuma Murage, Mwaneki Maureen, Denga Daifin, Gary Anthony, Gobia Benson Benjamin, Jonga Daina, Nyakudi Victoria, Obonyo Jacob, Ochieng Lydia, Ochung Justo, Odera Victor, Odhiabol Bonventure, Ogata Aloysius, Ogol Peter, Ogoncho Bernard, Okech John, Omari Wedi, Omari Edith, Omodi Elijah, Oncholo Justus, Onyangol Nelson, Osiemol Christine, Oteba Samson, Otienol John, Owiti Roy, Peter Grace, Radich Moses, Ronald Chris, Rotich Kimutai, Rotich Solomon, Sadiq Sandy, Samima Temut, Sami Kioko, Segera Gertrude, Shira Ignatius, Tubol Yego, Warohio Peter, and Yamol Joel. May we all stand up for the award.
acting on powers conferred by the Charter awarded to Kca University, I award the candidates presented to me the postgraduate diploma in education of Kca University.
Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Director, Kca University Professional and Technical Training Institute, CPA Faustin Mwansi, to present the following candidates who we recognize as having qualified for the award of the following qualifications in December 2022, April 2023, August 23 examination sittings. CPA Mwansi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who we recognize as having qualified for the award of Certified Public Accountant, CPA, Accounting Technician Diploma, ATD, Association of Charters, Certified Chartered Accountants, SCCA Diploma, Diploma in Data Management and Analytics, DDMA, NEC Diploma in Information Communication Technology, and NEC Diploma in Food and Beverage Management qualifications in December 2022, April 2023, and August 2023 examination sitting. Certified Public Accountant, CPA, Serial 1 to Serial 11 on page 23, kindly be upstanding. Accounting Technician Diploma, Serial 1 to Serial 35 on page 23. SCCA Diploma, Serial 1 and Serial 2. Diploma in Data Management and Analytics, Serial 1 and 2. NEC Diploma in Food and Beverage Management, Serial 1. And NEC Diploma in Information Communication Technology, Serial 1 and 2 on page 24. May you be upstanding for the award. Kindly be upstanding, professional students. Thank you.
I congratulate you for your achievement and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Director, Kca University Professional and Technical Training Institute, CPA Faustin Mwansi, the Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, Dr. Priscilla Gashigi, the Dean, School of Technology, Dr. Simon Mwendia, the Dean, School of Business, Dr. Edward Owino, to present the graduates for the award of various diplomas of Kca University.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the year 2022-2023 satisfied the Board of Examiners of Kca University Professional and Technical Training Institute and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Banking and Diploma in Management, Diploma in Project Management, diplomas of Kca University. Diploma in Banking, distinction, Anyango Diana, Kenyang Dao. Credit, Serial 1, Serial 3 to Serial 34. Diploma in Project Management, distinction, Gashoka Hannah and Jenga Stephen. Credit, Serial 3 to Serial 17. kindly be upstanding.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Early Childhood Education, Diploma in Counseling Psychology, Diploma in Education, Diploma in Journalism and Digital Media, and Diploma in Film Technology, diplomas of Kca University. Diploma in Early Childhood Education, credit serial number 1 up to 4. Diploma in Counseling Psychology, distinction, Barasa Joina, Farah Ikra, Geshoro Krea, Kaido Millicent, Karaoke Josephine, Maina Melvin, Malusha Manasseh, Nyagaya Lydia, Ogola Bernard, and Wendo Emanuela. Credit serial number 11 up to serial number 51 on page 26. Diploma in Education, credit serial number 1. Diploma in Journalism and Digital Media, distinction Shigori Crosby. Credit serial number 2 up to serial number 27 on page 26 to 27. Diploma in Film Technology, credit serial number 1 up to serial number 22 on page 27.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Technology and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Information Technology and Diploma in Business Information Technology, diplomas of Kca University. Allow me to start with Diploma in Information Technology. Distinction, Anido Verma, Gatuma Ian, Ibrahim Sirajurahman, Kaburu Emmanuel, Kerongo Hilda, Kioko Stephen, Lekupunye Lanyu, Luke Mother, Maina Faith, Mecha Bill, Motie Brigham, Motuko Michelle, Mwangi Mase, Nugo Benedict, Nyakudi Quinton, Odhiambo Dalmas, Omodi Nabil, Onyango Lazarus, Wajiro Mere, and Were Clement. Credit serial number 21 on page 28 to serial number 320 on page 31. Pass serial number 321 and serial number 322 on page 31. Diploma in Business Information Technology. Distinction, Githibo Ruse, Kenyua Victoria, Mucho Gulayume, Jenga David, Noel Suhat, Zaviru John. Credit serial number 7 on page 32 to serial number 176 on page 34.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Business Management and Diploma in Procurement and Logistics diplomas of Kca University. Diploma in Procurement and Logistics in page 35. Distinction, Ademba George, Award Chalet, Chemutai Brenda, Cherutich Cynthia, Kamau Lucy, Karori Moses, Kiptanui Billy, Muiru Catherine, Mwaura Esther, Nzevi Joseph, Odiero Judith, Omukunya Edwin, Ondiek Filgona, Otieno Millicent, Ouma Brenda, Wamai Saisa, Wambugu Ruth. Credit, serial number 18 to serial number 259. Diploma in Business Management. Distinction, Asiba Ojiambo, Elmi Sagal, Kamau Lucy, Kimathi Doris, Maina Margaret, Maruri Michelle, Matimbei Mary, Odhiambo Cynthia, Oduor Sydney, Oduor Jafeta, Olunga Elizabeth, Onino Pauline, Onsembe Cyprian, Opio Christine, Samuel Esther, Washira Jacqueline, Waithira Lois, Wandia Simon. Credit, serial number 19 to serial number 338 in page 39 to page 43. Pass, serial number 339. Again, at this juncture, we wish to request all the diploma graduates to be upstanding from all the schools for the award by the Chancellor.
Congratulations! Thank you, Band. Thank you.
Acting.
Stand up! Guys, you have not gotten your diploma. Okay, now don't sit.
Okay, wait for your diploma. Acting on powers conferred by the Charter awarded to Kca University, I award the candidates present to me the diplomas and certificates of Kca University.
You can now sit down.
Madam Chancellor, I now call upon the Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, Dr. Priscilla Gashigi, Dean School of Technology, Dr. Simon Mwendia, Dean School of Business, Dr. Edward Owino, to present the graduates for the award of various bachelor's degrees of Kca University.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of Bachelor of Education Arts, Bachelor of Education Early Childhood Education, Bachelor of Arts Counseling Psychology, Bachelor of Arts Economics and Business Studies, Bachelor of Arts Criminology and Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Arts Journalism and Digital Media, and Bachelor of Arts Performing Arts and Film Technology. Bachelor of Education Early Childhood Education, Second class honors upper division, serial number 1 up to serial number 6 on page 53. Second class honors lower division, serial number 1. Bachelor of Education Arts, first class honors, Mutuko Lucy, Nafuoko Rollins, and Wasike Robert. Second class honors upper division, serial number 4 up to serial number 103 on pages 53 to 54. Second class honors lower division, serial number 104 to 114 on page 54. Bachelor of Arts Counseling Psychology, first class honors, Ndumo Ruth. Second class honors upper division, serial number 2 up to serial number 22 on pages 54 to 55. Second class honors lower division, serial number 23 up to 25 on page 55.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Technology and the Senate for the award of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Bachelor of Business in Information Technology, Bachelor of Science in Applied Computing, Bachelor of Science in Information Security and Forensics, and Bachelor of Science in Software Development, degrees of Kca University. Allow me to start with Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. First class honors, Cordia Lynette, Muguti James, Muyera Wilberforce, Wawero Timothy. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 5 on page 59 to serial number 118 on page 60. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 119 on page 60 to serial number 177 on page 61. Bachelor of Business Information Technology, first class honors, Motua Cynthia, Jenga Yvonne, Nyokavi Henry. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 4 on page 61 to serial number 101 on page 62. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 132 on page 62 to serial number 190 on page 63. Bachelor of Science in Applied Computing, first class honors, Gesho Samuel. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 on page 63 to serial number 72 on page 64. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 73 on page 64 to serial number 92 on the same page. Bachelor of Science in Information Security and Forensics, first class honors, Kinya Sharon, Minor David. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 3 on page 64 to serial number 53 on page 65. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 54 on page 65 to serial number 74 on the same page.
Bachelor of Science in Software Development. Second class honors, upper division. Serial number 1 on page 65 to serial number 113 on page 67. Second class honors, lower division. Serial number 114 on page 67 to serial number 131 on the same page.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Economics and Business Studies, Bachelor of Arts, Criminology and Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Digital Media, Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts and Film Technology, Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Business Studies, First Class Honors, Okwani Elvis, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 2 up to serial number 52 on page 56, Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 53 to 57 on page 56. Bachelor of Arts, Criminology and Criminal Justice, First Class Honors, Kangede Aida, Otieno Celine. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 3 up to serial number 37 on page 57. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 38 up to 46 on page 57. Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Digital Media, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 1 up to 29 on page 58. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 30 and 31 on page 58. Bachelor of Arts, Performing Arts and Film Technology, First Class Honors, Bodol Ruth Odhiabol Alan. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, serial number 3 up to serial number 12. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, serial number 13 up to serial number 18.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who during the 2022-2023 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and the Senate for the award of Bachelor of Procurement and Logistics, Bachelor of International Business Management, Bachelor of Public Management, Bachelor of Commerce, and Bachelor of Actuarial Science degrees of Kca University. Bachelor of Procurement and Logistics in page 67, First Class Honors, Kariuki Jasmine, Jemima, Mbuvu Alice, Muga Jared, Mwangi Frida, Omondi Bernard. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, in page 67, serial number 8, serial number 150 to serial number 204. Bachelor of International Business Management in page 69, First class honors, Ndungu Audrey, Njai Manga, Sijenyi Geoffrey. Second class honors, upper division, in page 69, serial number 4 to 39. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 40 to serial number 51 in page 70. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 40 to serial number 51. Bachelor of Public Management in page 70. First class honors, Cheruyot Collins. Second class honors, serial number 2 to serial number 8. Bachelor of Commerce in page 71. First class honors, under accounting option, Gikonyo Jane, Kadenyi Unita, Kirugi John, Musau Emily, Mwai Esther, Mwangi William. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 7 to serial number 147. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 148 to serial number 211 in page 72 to 73. Bachelor of Commerce, Entrepreneurship option. Second class honors, serial number 1 to serial number 7. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 8. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance option. In page 73 up to 74, first class honors, Achieng Rogers, Ali Fatuma, Arasa Dennis, Jonathan Mutua, Kageni Caroline, Kagwi Lucy, Kamau Joy, Kariuki Lona, Kimeu Harrison, Kinoti Mark, Koskei Hillary, Maina Rita, Micheni Morris, Mugo Ruth, Munyao Cosmas, Munyoki Catherine, Muriungi Rispa, Mutemi Grace, Mutiso Justus, Mwangi Edwin, Ndarau Joyce, Ndirangu Liz, Ngotho Salome, Ngugi Stephen, Nur Salma, Sorora Nampaso, Wataka Valentine. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 28 in page 74, all the way to serial number 599. In page 80. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 600 to serial number 838 in page 83. Pass, serial number 839. Bachelor of Commerce, Human Resource Management option in page 83. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 1 to serial number 44 in page 84. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 45 to serial number 64 in page 84. Bachelor of Commerce, Marketing option, first class honors, Ngumba Jennifer, Rono Bernard, Wanjiru Lucy. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 4 to serial number 39 in page 84 to page 85. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 40 to serial number 54 in page 85. Bachelor of Actuarial Science, first class honors, Otieno Cecilia, second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 24. Second class honors, lower division, serial number 25 to serial number 43. May all the bachelor's degree graduates across the schools arise for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree by the Chancellor. Once more, may all the bachelor's degree graduates across the schools arise for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree by the Chancellor.
We request everyone on the dais to stand up for the biggest number of students we are graduating this year. Wait for the degree, relax.
I admit the persons named to the various bachelor's degrees of Kca University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees.
Congratulations, class of 2023, Kca University at 10. Kca University at 10, congratulations once more.
Congratulations, we wish you well. I now invite the Chancellor to make an announcement in a special way. Welcome, Prof. Olive Mugenda.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Band, thank you for the beautiful music. Just reduce it a little. Thank you.
Congratulations, as I promised earlier, and in consultation with my team, the lucky ones to join us will be a person who has a diploma in procurement and logistics. That will be the top person who is jobless, not the ones with a job. And then also the Bachelor of Procurement and Logistics, first class honors if you are jobless. And Bachelor of Science in Information Security and Forensics, the top person if they are jobless. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you so much, dear graduate. We are coming to the end of your graduation. I now invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaiah Wakindiki, to officially close the 15th graduation assembly. Welcome, Prof.
Pursuant to the powers conferred on me, pursuant to the powers conferred on me under Statute 51(6) of the Kca University Statutes, I declare this 15th Assembly dissolved.
May we all be upstanding for the national anthem. Let's all be upstanding for the national anthem.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with the powers of the Chancellor, we will decide if we will start the procession now or wait. We can have a seat. The graduates, you can get seated. Graduates, you can sit for 1 minute. We will just sit for 1 minute. The procession will now leave in reverse order, starting with the band. Everybody to stand up for the procession so that we can officially close the ceremony.
We will still remain at the graduation square until the procession is fully out of the graduation square.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that is the end of our celebration, led by the Kca University Band, the mess bearer, Dr. Lucy Wamalwa, the Chair Board of Trustees, Chair University Council, the Vice Chancellor, and the Chancellor. After the mess bearer is the Board of Trustees, the Vice Chair University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaiah Wakindiki, the Chancellor, Professor Olive Mugenda, our guests, the Chancellors of other universities, the Vice Chancellors of other universities, the Board of Trustees members, University Council members, Deputy Vice Chancellors, then Deans and Directorates, members of the Senate, members of academic staff of Kca University and other universities, alumni, and finally student representatives. In reverse order as you came, the band is leading the procession, then the mess bearer, then the Chair Board of Trustees, Chair University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaiah Wakindiki, and the Chancellor, Professor Olive Mugenda, other guests, followed by the Chancellors of other universities. Today we were honored to have 7 Chancellors of other universities. Then we have Vice Chancellors of other universities, Board of Trustees members, University Council members, Deputy Vice Chancellors of Kca University, the Deans and the Directors, then the members of the Senate, members of academic staff of Kca University and other universities, alumni representatives, and the student representatives. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to recognize the Master of Ceremonies of the day, Mr. Ojuang, Dr. Tirimba, and Dr. Zipio Koth. And our Mr. and Miss Kca University, hello. And to our graduates, once more, congratulations. Kindly stay on your guard until the procession fully exits the arena. Kindly don't move until the procession fully exits the arena. To my students, Diana Mbondo and Odhiambo and Otieno with first class, congratulations. Students of film and technology, journalism and media, education, School of Technology, School of Business, congratulations, guys. May all the honor be yours and a Merry Christmas.
All right. Mko tayari kurusha kofia ama mnaenda? Are you ready? Hawataki kurusha. All right. Mkuwe na siku njema, Mungu awabariki sana pale nje. Na mbarikiwe sana na mkuwe baraka. Umefanya mambo, fanya mambo, umefanya mambo, fanya mambo, umefanya mambo, fanya mambo, umefanya mambo, ewe Yesu.
I take this opportunity to extend a word of congratulation message to our graduating class of 2023. Having interacted with you guys and having been in our world-class premier university of technology and business, it is my expectation that the knowledge and skills that we have given you is the key that is going to unlock the potential the world has been waiting for. Through our interactions, you have shown a lot of commitment, focus to your studies. And I believe, since the world is full of so many challenges and opportunities, the skills so gained and the knowledge shall be the kick that the world is expecting towards solving real-life societal challenges. Once more, congratulations.
I take this opportunity to congratulate the 2023 graduating class. I appreciate the fact that you gave us an opportunity to build up your career. I know this milestone has taken a lot of effort, sacrifice, and dedication. As you go out into the society, we urge you to serve with dedication, integrity, and accountability. Remember, this is not the end. Consider progressing in your studies. Also aim at being innovative, creative, and become job creators. Our wish for you is that you change the world to be a better place and solve so many problems that exist out there. And above all, carry the Kca University flag high wherever you go, and we wish you God's blessings in all your endeavors.
On behalf of Kca University School of Business, faculty and staff, it is my pleasure to congratulate the graduating class 2023 for this great accomplishment. Your graduation today is a testament to your dedication, commitment, hard work, and we expect you to go out into the world with confidence and impact the society, the nation, and the world at large. At Kca University School of Business, we believe in the centricity of technology in driving change, and having been molded with this mindset, it is our hope that you will be innovative in ideas and you will have great impact on the world around us. We commission you to do great things and to inspire others to even better heights.
Keep in mind that you are capable of accomplishing anything with the knowledge you have acquired. The future is yours to shape, and the world eagerly awaits. Congratulations, the class of 2023.
If I go back to my first year as a PhD student, I can congratulate myself. I have been at Kca University for 3 years, where I was doing my PhD in information systems. And my occupation, I'm a religious Catholic priest. Also, I'm a lecturer. I lecture in some universities in Congo. I came in Kenya in 2019, and I was looking for a place to continue my academic journey after my master's in mathematics and information system design. And fortunately, I met a professor who advised me to join Kca University. And at the beginning, I was doubting because I said a private university and we don't have any PhD graduation. Will I make it? But being in the journey, I realized that it could be possible because I had support from any corner of the university. I chose Kca University because of its mission and vision. Also because of the resources they provided, especially the online library, which helped me a lot to get material and all the academic support to conduct my research. Being the first PhD at Kca University, I'm excited because I met nice people, especially my supervisors, who supported me a lot and showed me the way of research, and also my classmates as a PhD student. With them, we journeyed together, and it was very good, and I think the experience was a nice experience. My most memorable experience at Kca University, my defense experience. It was a nice day because I met new panelists who were there hearing what I have realized as research, and also the moment the panel announced for the first time that my thesis was passed. It was my great moment here at Kca University. In the future, I think I will continue my journey as a lecturer, and with my PhD, I think I will add another value on it as a researcher. You know, the feeling is a feeling of joy to be the first in a program, because at Kca University, you don't only get knowledge, but also you meet a great family. I'm proud of that, and I think I'll be holding the flag of Kca wherever I go, in my life as religious, as priest, and also in my life as lecturer, wherever I can be. To contribute also as alumni, I will advise students, especially from my country, from Congo, to join Kca University. That could be one of my contributions as a PhD pioneer at Kca University. For my fellow graduates of 2023, graduation is not the end. It is the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a new chapter, which calls us to be more focused in what we have gained at school and how to apply it in the society in order to make our society better. happy graduation, the class of 2023.
I want to congratulate the 2023 class that is graduating on the 16th, that is on Thursday this month. And each of our graduates, whether they are receiving certificates, diplomas, or degrees, I want to recognize each one of you and to say thank you so much for having spent part of your time at Kca University. You have learned not just classwork, but you have formed networks across the country and across the region. We remember that in this university, we host over 15 other countries, or students from 15 other countries, and therefore we celebrate that diversity. As you go out, I want to say that take home what you have learned from this community and go and then reach those other communities out there. And thank you so much to whoever supported you, the faculty that took you through, the administrators that made sure that you got the necessary support when it came to the student welfare, your parents, sponsors, and guardians who paid for your studies in this university and gave you company, your sisters, your brothers. I want to recognize and to thank you for having performed that job. Otherwise, as the Vice Chancellor and CEO of the university, I wish you all the best. Education has not ended. Those who have certificates come back for diplomas. Those who have bachelors come for masters, for PhD, etc. etc. It is notable that this year we graduate the first and the only PhD as we celebrate 10 years since we got the charter, and special congratulations to him and his associates, his parents for having made us proud as a university, having matured to that level. Thank you so much indeed, and may God bless you as you prosper in your various careers and professions.